Just a pilot in his cockpit seated. Black leather on his ass, keep a hustler heated.
So I'm gonna go off of a 50 hit. Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So it is pretty loud. We got some neighbors doing some sort of shower, A1 shower. Sliding doors or something like that. Let's give this bad boy a cold start. So I did drive the car yesterday and it drove fine. It seems to be making boost. It's doing everything it's supposed to. So I'm gonna take it into Serious HP tomorrow. But today I got something else to talk to you guys about. Something more exciting. Less pessimistic than my car screwing up like usual. It's a sick truck. Okay, you know how I was saying that we were planning on keeping the Pilot and then just getting a kind of a third car, so something more fun for my wife to drive around. I started thinking, why are we limiting ourselves to four-door cars? I need a four-door because I'm big and behind me there's no room otherwise. But that's not the case with my wife. She's 5'4", 5'5", so she can drive in a two-door with the kids just fine. She won't have any problem at all. So that got me thinking of two-door cars, and the only two-door car that I'm really impressed with, that I really like and I think is a really good value right now, is a Mustang GT with the 10-speed. Kind of a funny story on the Mustangs. I owned a 2011 Mustang GT and I got it when they first came out. Well, my wife liked the body style of those Mustangs when they first came out, the 2010 model. And I liked it too, but you know, everybody knows Mustangs back then, they weren't very quick. It was just like just whatever car. I mean, with enough mods you can make them go fast, but just out of the box they weren't doing too well at that particular moment. So for whatever reason we decided not to buy one. I don't know if it was because I found out they were coming out with a new motor or what, but when they came out with the new motor I ended up buying one for myself, because in 2011 I wanted one, but in the 2010 model year it just didn't seem like it was a very good car. So I got one of the first Coyote Mustangs. I only got rid of my Mustang because we had kids and I needed a back seat. My son was rear facing at the time, so clearly it just didn't work. It wouldn't fit in the car with me driving, so it made it where my family can't go in the car under like almost any circumstance. I had to get rid of it because it was just pointless to own it at that point. The 2018 with the 10-speed is just, as we know, I mean, I always blab about it. That was one of the reasons why I put the Pro Charger on my car, is to deal with the new cars coming out with like that. Because otherwise, you know, my stock Scat Pack would get beat by the majority of the new cars coming out. Look at all that wind blowing crap out. Big storm. So I asked my wife to go check out the Mustangs, and she actually really liked it, and that was like excellent news for me. But she's still a little wishy-washy. She's not sure if she wants a four-door or if the Mustang's just a little bit too much. I don't think it is at all. I think it's a perfect car. It's a really good deal. It's a good value. We can get one for in the low 40s, like fully loaded, and it's actually less expensive than the Red Sport for, in my opinion, a cooler car, and I believe it would be more reliable than the Red Sport in modding, because the Mustangs tend to these days they're beasts. They're made really well. 2011 and up, since they came out with the Coyote, it's been it's been a contender. So what I need all you guys to do is go to my wife's channel. I'll link it down in the description below. Check out her video where she checks out the Mustang. Give her some feedback on it. Try to tell her you think you think it's a good car and why, if you can. Because I really want her to get this. I'm trying to tell her that you know, it's a car that you would be happy with. It's a car that's good. Because if we end up, if we can get a 2018 GT on the channel, that'll be a lot of fun. And I can imagine me racing my wife would be a lot of fun. I'm guessing with just some minor bolt-ons, she probably could almost compete with this car if the GTs are running 11 stock. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really excited. I just hope we can make it happen. So just do me a favor, go check out her channel, you know, thumbs up her video, and just try to get her to purchase one. That's really exciting. I mean, I'm more excited than anything for this car, because it's like, I feel like it's another car that I'll be able to play with and have fun. And that's a car I'm actually excited about. The Red Sport I really wasn't too thrilled about. I thought it would be cool, but you know, it really wasn't my style. The Mustang is definitely my style. I just can't get one because I'm too big for it, but she can, and that's the next best thing. So that's it for now. Peace, everybody.
Just a pilot in his cockpit seated. Black leather on his ass, keep a hustler heated. Weed is engaged in the pavement. Rubber